Is this nigga about to cry? Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Joe, are you about to cry?
The point of this? Did you miss the whole fucking point?
This nigga's about to cry. Joe's a bitch.
King August, that's just outrageous as well. Fuck.
Damn. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? First off, no. I haven't seen the movie. But I'm still going to see it sometime this week. I've avoided spoilers, but I've seen spoiler-free reviews. I've seen the general consensus that has been formed around this film, around this movie, the follow-up DCU or DCEU or whatever the fuck this fucking universe is called, this James Gunn DC universe. The second movie, Supergirl, the follow-up to Superman, which I loved. I love Superman. I seen Superman 3 fucking times. 3. Who the fuck does that? So I was excited for this. So you can imagine my angry Joe level disappointment when this movie underperformed. But to see something, a statistic like this, which Joker 2, another movie that I wish just would have went in a different direction. I love Joker so much, bro, and I hated the end of the Joker. I don't need, that's a whole nother bag of fucking nuts I'm not trying to crack open right now. So you mean to tell me that this movie is underperforming that? A musical. Supergirl is having another horrible day in terms of walk-ups, underperforming with only 10 through 11 million domestically this Saturday. How bad is this? It's worse than Joker 2. A first Saturday, 11.3 million. Damn, man. That, all I got to say is damn, bro. All I got to say is damn, bro. Am I still gonna see the movie? Yes, but it's disappointing to hear this shit. It made me worried for Superman 2. But there is no fucking way that this isn't good. It's no way. Hold on, bro. There's no way this isn't good. There's just no way. Okay, Supergirl is one thing. Supergirl not being the best, alright, cool, whatever. But this, James Gunn, if you fuck this up, but I want to hear a spoiler-free, I want to hear a spoiler-free review, and I want to watch it with you guys. And I want to see what really makes this film so bad, or not even bad, but just so aggressively mid. Because more than anything, I just heard that it's just mid. Like, it's not bad, it's just mid. Except for this. Okay. Matter of fact, let's watch his video. It's just straight.
Hey guys, John here, and I just got out of seeing Supergirl. So let me start with a couple things that I really liked. Millie Alcock is the perfect casting for Kara Zor-El. See, I mean, I liked her already from her little part in Superman, but this movie convinced me she really was the perfect casting for it.
Okay.
Also, the backstory of her and Argo
she's not the problem.
was really quite good and really quite compelling. I like Jason Momoa as Lobo, although they went a little too handy with him sometimes. But overall, the character really worked well. However, this movie is bad.
Okay.
It is not, it's just a little bit better than terrible. So I won't say it's terrible, but it's bad. The
Damn.
writing was absolutely dreadful. It felt completely disjointed all over the place. The dialogue is awful, like just absolutely awful. Also, they put Crypto in peril, which you see in the trailers, but they put Crypto in peril before they show you the real bond between Kara and Crypto, which would have been far more effective if they did that first and then put Crypto in peril, because otherwise it just felt like a plot device at that point. And really, the movie felt just like a collection of scenes that moved from here to there. Again, it's not Madam Web. It's not Morbius.
Okay.
It's not Craven. It's better
But
than all
that's not
those.
the fucking standard.
It is straight up a bad film. James Gunn needs to decide if he's going to direct everything in the DCU or if he's going to actually act as the CEO and oversee everything properly and give it his attention. Because if Supergirl is any indication of what we're going to get in the DCU when he's not directing and he's not giving the proper attention to everything as the CEO, the DCU's in for a rough ride. Anyway, we'll talk more about it on the John Cavey Show tomorrow. And
I mean, like I said, everybody's pretty much saying the same thing, bro. Her performance was good. Momoa's goddamn. Jason Momoa's performance was alright. A little cheesy, but cool. But story was trash. Main villain was trash. Final fight was trash. Let's see a little bit of what the biggest Superman fan in the fucking universe has to say.
Why did you do that? The whole point of this! Did you miss the whole fucking point? At the end.
Is this nigga about to cry? Hold on, Joe. Joe, are you about to cry?
The whole point of this! Did you miss the whole fucking point?
This nigga's about to cry. Joe's a bitch. Joe, are you serious? Come on, Joe. It ain't that deep, bruh. I wanted the movie to be good too, but it ain't that deep.
At the end, okay, let me say this. There's two things. I'm getting into my hate. Okay, as you can tell, I'm getting the hate.
Yeah.
The angry hate. Good. Good. The voice. Stop influencing me. No.
What the fuck is Joe on, bruh?
To adapt this comic for Supergirl. This is one of Supergirl's most peak comics. And in this comic, she's angry, she's rebellious, she's tortured, she doesn't give a fuck, and because of what's happened to her. And over
Bro,
the course
look like
of the
he
book,
been crying,
she
bro.
grows, and she's always had a good heart, and she basically always helps people. And by the end of her path, she's on the path to a true hero, despite everything that's gone on.
Can't make this shit up.
And and she's a bit messy and she's a bit rude, and she's got rough edges. Now, is that a story that people wanted to see? Did people instead want to see a smiley, always happy, flying, bright Supergirl flying around with, perfect?
Joe, get to the review, Joe. Get to the
And
review, Joe. Damn, Joe.
That's not a part of the box office, success.
Oh, man, I'm starting to see it. Oh, man. Nah, let me chill, bro. Let me chill.
I had predicted that the Supergirl film was really, not a popular character. I mean,
Joe, is this the review? Is he just
Jason Momoa? Lobo steals the show every scene he's in. I fucking love Jason Momoa. I think Millie Alcock was great. She has these moments of reflection where she's acting and you really feel the tortured. You really feel for her. And so I thought she was good. That was also
this is what everybody's saying.
The film. Loved, but it's not that bad. But it it has weaknesses in very important parts.
You could hear it in his voice, in his inflations, in just the way he exhales, how much he wanted this movie to be good, and it just wasn't. And as much as people making fun of Joe for this, you need people like this that care this much about these types of fucking movies and shit in general. Like, you need it. It's passion, man. My nigga passionate about it, bro. You need that, because that's what creates a community. That's what creates culture. That's what creates that's what creates culture, and that's what creates more, and that's what inspires more creatives to create more great things, whether it be movies or whatever people may be very passionate about. We need people like this, man. So it may be funny that this nigga crying over Supergirl crazy in the first fucking frame of the fucking video crazy. My nigga, yes. My nigga, yes. My nigga, yes. Him crying first frame video crazy. But I expect him to do some shit like this for Superman. I just do. But yeah, I'm not even gonna. I'm not about to watch this whole video or too much more of this video or any other video. That's just the consensus out. I wanted to talk about that real quick. People hate the movie, or people really, even worse than hate it, they're indifferent towards it, and that's even worse than loving or hating something. Just being indifferent, just not caring either way. But damn, that's a little disappointing. And I know I always had a mindset, I'm gonna see it myself. I'm gonna give it my own reviews, see how I feel about it, yada yada yada. And I am still, but I mean, I'm gonna go in there no judgment. But I mean, come on. Come on. I'm not a dumbass either. Like, I'm not a fucking jackass either. So I know it's probably gonna be fucking. I'm probably not gonna love it. If this nigga Angry Joe didn't like it, I know goddamn well, I probably just might hate that shit. And I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's about it for the day, man. How y'all feel about Supergirl? Did you see it? Are you going to see it? If you didn't see it, please don't leave any spoilers in the comments. When I see it this week, as soon as I get out of the theater, I will review it, and I'll have my review up for you guys. So be ready to check that out. Also, my gaming channel, King August Gaming. I just dropped a Happy Wheels video today or yesterday. So check that out. I'm also dropping some GTA videos and a lot of gaming videos. I'm playing a lot of different games. So if you didn't subscribe to that for me, man. Help a nigga out. Join the kingdom. Become a slime. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, I'm King August. I'm out.
Yeah. It's only my third day out here. I don't know.
Yo, shit.